Hello, everyone. I am back from my small hiatus and going to see about picking up that boots were made for a quest from Minty Frostbeard here. Let's see. Looks like we got a few people on in the guild. So I'll see if any of them are interested in going out and doing any adventure-y type things. And
Yeah, when you're ready to do whaling caves or stuff like that, let me know.
ready when you are. All right.
Well, your
Let's
character's on
turn
level
this.
7 right now. I was going to let you catch up to me at 12. But
Oh, okay. You mean on that character that I just made that has a name. I'm sure the name is pretty cool, but I don't know what it is right now.
it's Lemurial. It's a nice name.
Oh. Oh, the Muriel, that is the one in Freeport. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Whaling Caves. Yep, gotcha.
Because I've been out here gathering in Commonlands because I do better out here.
Really? That's interesting.
Thanks for waiting, dear.
I come out here, I get stuff, and I use a teleporter, go back to Antonica, and I take and hike all the way back to town to take and fill the bank because my bags are full, and I don't even
Sounds
see
right.
anything along the way.
That's an interesting point. Just a second.
Although I get a lot of sandwashed rocks on uh, that mountain ridge there. Get a lot of that kind of stuff. But as far as the ore goes, the ore I find more ore out here.
Okay, so we're gonna say thanks, Minty, and then we're gonna head on back to Hualruxif. And I think actually we're just gonna take the Griffin and go out that direction.
Yeah, I was on here gathering this morning at 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. I got myself blackened iron, a couple of
Hello.
coral, some silver.
Nice.
I just got a silver cluster just now.
If you need any jewelry made, this one should be able to make you whatever pieces of rare stuff you need.
Yeah, well, this one's going to be an alchemist, so I have the scholar, so I can
Oh
make
yeah.
that kind of stuff for myself for the first couple levels,
Yeah,
to get the
absolutely.
XP.
Sure, may as well.
I could use some bigger bags or boxes if anybody can do that. Or rough coral, just go to rough coral now.
Right,
two,
yeah.
two, two things in a row. Boom.
Congrats on that for sure. Yeah, I don't have a
Commonlands like me.
carpenter or a tailor
I
on
got
this
one
server.
started. I got one started.
Nice.
Yeah, Cygnus is going to be a carpenter. He's
Very
only
cool.
an artisan so far, but that's what he's going to be.
Right? So let's see. I'm going to go to this steps station, then I'm gonna fly on up here to the Oracle Tower, which is over there. And then
Well,
I
since
can
I'm next to the
head down
spires,
here.
I'm gonna come back and see if I can do those quests that were kicking my butt before. I'm much better geared up now.
That'll help for sure.
Hello.
Yeah, I remember you having to use the spire crystals and stuff and wait there for the beam up. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. I actually really liked when I came back to playing this server after having been gone for so long, and the spires were active. So,
Yeah, when I deleted all my characters, they weren't active yet.
oh man, saw a shiny on my way flying
I
over,
had
and
Rave maxed out for Sage and Fury too.
oh my
He was pretty well
goodness,
decked out. It was just too much of a temptation to come back if I had the character here.
right?
And I said I was never gonna come back to the server, but when Mike told me that you guys were playing on it, I'm like, I gotta go play with them guys.
Oh, absolutely, yeah,
Now I'm kicking my butt for delete my characters.
right, yeah. It's too bad you felt like you had to do that, because man, that would. Well, on the plus side though, you've now got some new goals, right?
Yep,
Now, Ravon Lav is a tailor, right?
no, Sage.
Oh, okay. I know you had said that she was a sage here, but for some reason, I was thinking she was a tailor online.
No, I like making my own spells.
Yeah,
That's why Cruz is an alchemist.
yeah,
I found
that's
that armor and weaponsmith, at the higher levels, it really doesn't do you any good.
right. Yeah, I mean, it's nice for leveling up, though, particularly the
Oh yeah,
armor.
unless you do experimenting. I like experimenting.
Yeah, with on live, Orgare is my primary experimenter. I thought it would be fun for an ogre.
1 minute to teleport.
Nice. Well, on the plus side, you can go and like gather and whatnot around the area while you wait and then come run back before it goes off.
Yep.
Somebody was telling me, I think yesterday, that you can buy a ticket to Enchanted Lands or Zek or whatever from the I think he said Kinos Harbor.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I haven't made use of it yet. I've just still been running it, but it's neat. I seem to recall that they had that way
Well
back in the day.
done. I trust Minty as well. These boots are a testament to her prowess with a needle.
Should have kept those for myself.
I think I like the old Roxy boots well enough. Mark
How
my
come you weren't
words.
around when I
It's
was
been an
here
honor knowing such a
at 6
fine
o'clock in
and
the morning?
upstanding adventurer. I'll shake your hand, but I'm afraid mine's all sooty.
I wake up early, but by 6 o'clock I take my dog for a walk and everything. I got a park right across the street from me, so I wake up and I just take a shower, take her to the park, come back, get the coffee going.
Nice.
It's nice to relax and just gather around. More it's not any stressful stuff.
Yeah, understand that. So I'm gonna tell Paul, these are really amazing boots. And if we look them over, they are pretty nice boots compared to what I have on. They're not. I'm not gonna go so far as to say amazing, but they're quite nice. So I will don them on my feet. However, I am out of room in my bags. I wonder if I can sell any of this stuff real quick. I sure can. Because I do have a bit of just absolute trash hanging around. And so, clear a little bit of room, and then put on these amazing boots.
Now I'm back in Antonica now. If I can just take and kill those darkpaw youths, get that writ done, I'll be happy.
Well, I happen to be in Antonica at the moment too, so I could come mentor you and we could knock them out pretty well, I think.
Well, I want to see if I hold up.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
what
got to test your gear. That's right.
yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Coming back to see if it's gonna take and do the trick.
Right?
And then I can start doing quests and grouping.
Sounds right to me. All right, we got it like that, so we'll go ahead and sort. Boom, there we go.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. All right. So that's one heritage quest done. That's the first one I've completed on this server with this character, so always a good spot to be. I do need to start unlocking parts of Neck Castle for sure here pretty soon. Doesn't have to be immediate, but fairly soon I feel like I should probably do that. Ah, Garagrim is in the excavation site. Now the question is, what shall I do right now? Indeed. There's that quest that we can't update. There's this quest that we can't update. Tomb of Valor, Farmus Gully. I don't want to try to do Farmus Gully by myself. That would be a grueling thing to do. And then we're back to Shadowed Men. Yeah, we can do it. I can do Shadowed Men. It's
I
just a
just
little
made a
bit.
pan of brownies to cool them off in the kitchen. I was gonna go bake this morning. When I was online, I got hungry, and
Yeah.
then I walked into the kitchen and I decided to bake chicken instead.
That's not
I was
quite the
real
same
hungry.
thing. Well, I mean, baking is baking, right?
Yeah. I was like, nah, oh, highwaymen, avoid them guys.
I'm gonna jump off
No,
and
they're
go
behind me too.
to the teleportation spires and take that over, and then run, I think, to Neck Forest and get that underway as far as completing some of these gray quests, I think. Jump here, and then we'll run over there.
I'm surrounded by 4 highwaymen and I beat them all. I'm happy.
Nice job. I'm hopping over to the Commonlands and then ultimately to Neck Forest to finish up some of those gray quests I have there. But if you need my help with anything, just let me know.
I sure will. I'll clear up these little quests. Yeah, he's gonna cruise right along.
Right? Well, it's cruise night. What do you want, right?
Yep.
All right, so we came here, and we're going to be very careful to select the Commonlands and not Antonica. Alright, so I'm going to head over to Fallen Gate. Nope, not Fallen Gate. I want to go to Nektulos Forest. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I just say things. Probably ought to have gone to the town and dumped some of this stuff first, but oh well, that's okay. This one is an armor set. I think I'm gonna run over here by the Tower of Zarbon and get the shiny that often spawns over here, because that seems like a good fun thing to do. And all of these guys at this point are gray to me, I think. So, may as well grab this on my way to Nektulos Forest, which is right over here. Common shrub leaf, those are always good. Someone will certainly need it. Alright, so what do I have over here? I have the Shadowed Men, we know about that. I've got to turn in this to Tanny Granville. We got that update earlier today. So let's see what she has to say. You've been a big help. Unfortunately, my brother Tobias doesn't trust me with much coin. This is all I have. You can always visit him in the Thundering Steps and see if he has work he can pay you for. And I say good luck with your restaurant. And I have received Granville's dining table, which is just a furniture item. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. There we are, a very long table. It's kind of like a picnic table. And then we'll accept that and see what else we have going on here. The question is, at this point, do I want to pick up another quest? Because there's one right there. It's very tantalizing. Let's see. It looks like it's the only one in this area right now, so I feel compelled to take it. But first, I'm going to check mark this in my journal. I definitely want to get those forest caps. May as well check off anything that requires me to kill things, so that the feathers will show up on them. And then the other ones are basically location updates. So let's see what we have here. This is
I can
Arcus.
tell you're out of your natural element. Nektulos is no place for an Arathian to play. Whatever you seek is not here. But you will seek that which is here.
Just what is that supposed to mean? And why are you here?
Your lot is always filled with questions and no answers. I am Arcus, and I wander many places. This day I am here. This day I will help you make sense of your journey into this place.
Speak, old mage. I don't like riddles.
What I have to say is simple. Leave this place. Go back to the safe haven of your city. Seek a place filled with knowledge. You will find purpose there.
I am supposed to just up and leave this place?
Go home. Seek a place where knowledge is stacked in leather-bound books. There you will find Cauldron Hollow. That is all I have to say. For now.
You're wraithed. Check yourself into an asylum, old man. Alright. So, Copernicus was not very nice to Arcus, I gotta say. Just to, his actions at this moment are not representative of his players' feelings on this matter. But I need to find a book about Cauldron Hollow, and the place that it sounded like it was describing is probably the Mage Tower in South Kinos for finding this particular book. So where it isn't is right here in Nektulos Forest. So we're gonna uncheck that. And then we're gonna go this direction. And what actually do we need? Let's see. Dragoon Lieutenant, Sullian Fairies, Phyxians of various kinds, emits tree snake venom, dark forest caps, and shadowed men. Alright. Now, where are we? We are here. Let's see. That's the mysterious dagger quest. We don't want that right now. What do we want?
Yeah, what I don't like is the fighters can't use bows. I like having a bow.
Strange running around with the symbol, huh? Alright, let's see here. I think that...
Yeah, using a symbol to shoot a target at a distance isn't the same thing.
Yeah, not quite. Kind of halfway think I'll head toward... Head toward Phyxians and see how things are looking over there. Congrats, Gergum.
What did I miss?
I don't think you missed anything. I missed it apparently at 8:34. I just now saw that he got 24 points of AA.
Nice. Congrats.
We're moving along in the right direction for these Phyxians, but we're not quite within range of them still. So far, we can only see the searchers on track, and neither of those do I need, but there's the lieutenant. Now the question is, do I want to try this? Basically, what I would be trying to do here is just take out the lieutenant. The rest of them, I would not be really messing with at all. So I think I may give it a shot. Probably going to get extras if I do that, so I won't, because we don't need extra friends joining in the fight. It's going to be bad enough as it is. They seem to be really stuck on each other, though, don't they? Well, this is not the best situation. Well, let's see. Maybe if I body pull over here, we can miss this guy, blow that guy. No bueno. Better run for it. Not even close. Unfortunately, it just kind of didn't go well from the start. So, no good whatsoever. I wonder if things changed with this other group so that they're not stuck on each other anymore. It appears. So that's good. Yeah, it's still just not a great situation over there, though. Oh well, we'll move on. No sense in continuing beat a dead horse. I doubt I can get much done with the Thixians either, because let's see, I need a scout, a ruffian, Vanguard, and Vin Chosen. So let's see what can be done in this regard. Alright, and then Chosen has shown up, an event, and a ruffian. Let's try the ruffian first. Ah, someone else is hard at work on this group. So, I will move on. The ruffian over here. So that will suit my purposes just as well. No quest items on that one, unfortunately. I put a little distance between myself and that group, so we're not fighting the same things. Okay, we've got an assassin here. Don't need an assassin, I don't think. Let's see. Alright, got the blood rune from him. Still need the Vanguard. Those two are linked, so go ahead and knock off the assassin first because he does the higher DPS. And then we'll get this Vanguard, which we've also earned. You can see what he has here. He's a necromancer. Well, no, he's not. I saw the word necromantic. I got confused. This one is a necromancer for sure. And this is, of course, an assassin. Alright. Cleared that little section of them. Might not have a whole lot left around because that group is here getting them, and again I'm going to try to go the other direction and not compete with what they're doing. However, I am going to gather this lovely stone that presents itself to me. I suppose I would take the interruption of this wasp so rudely interrupting my gathering session here. Alright, back to it. Ah, good. There's a scout and chosen right over there. Which is exactly what I need. So after I finish this, I'll go get them. Still need one more than chosen. There's one right there. And he has his pet up, so we will definitely want to pick that up first. And we got all of the Dragoons that we need for this quest. So the turn-in for that is, actually, yeah, we have to go to Kixazor's Anast to get the next part of that.
Well, I was able to kill one of them this time.
Nice, congrats.
I died, but
Ooh,
there was 4 of them. They weren't even heroic, so I still need a little work. But
oh
at
man,
least
yeah.
last time I was just dying right after that, so at least I took one out.
Yeah.
What I need to do is I need to make myself some healing potions and stuff like that.
Oh,
Okay,
definitely. Healing and cures for sure. Let's see here. I could head up to the Sullian Fairies. I believe that the Sullian Fairies are up to the north by Bone Lake. Let's see here. Yeah, that's where the queen is, but there's 2 types of fairies. Yep, there we are. Sullian Fairies. So I could head over there and take the griffin to Bone Lake of Nomar's scent. Or I could just go up the river. May as well do it that way, just go up the river instead. I might run across something else of interest along the way. Let's go have a look at him again. Well, it's not pretty. No matter how you look at it, it's just not pretty. That one's the sentinel. Maybe. Let's see if we can get their attention without getting their friend's attention. Yes, we can. Oh, but no, we can't. Run. Nah, gonna die. as far as I can, but I don't see it as going well for me because I'm going to pass out and they're going to catch me. Yep. Ah, well. While I'm over here, I may as well be attacked by Hexians and Chosen. And my mess is down and everything. Man, what a disaster, huh? Okay, well, I'll try to buff back up at the very least while I sit here primarily out of tower. Let's see if I can cast a Hex of Fright on him while he's attacking me. You never know. Ooh, things are going even worse. See if we can break line of sight there. Alright, let's move. Get out of here. Alright. Got away from him that time. So let's go pick up this quest over here from Dragoon K'naea. That's a heritage quest. Always good to do the heritage quests with the status bonus and typically an interesting armor piece as well. He says to make it this far in the Nektulos Forest demonstrates a sizable amount of bravery. This act alone has brought you a sliver of time. State your business quickly, or I will gut you where you stand. And I say, I'm not your enemy. Take it easy. He says, in this time of cataclysm, I only recognize two types of people. You are either an ally to the Thexian cause or an enemy to it. Unfortunately for you, none here can call you an ally. And I say, hey, stay your sword. I want to become an ally. He says, you foolishly think that we would easily grant you such a thing, or grant such a thing to the likes of you. You could very well be an assassin or a spy. I should quickly cut you down now to prevent any disaster you look to unleash. And I say, do not mean any harm. I want to help your people. He says, you presume we would accept your help. You presume too much. What do you think you could do to help my people? And I say, I'll just go kill a few owlbears and bring back the meat. He says, no, you will not kill just a few. You will kill many. This meat must sustain my people in the coming season. Now go, do as you say. And I say, you'll be impressed with what I bring back. All right. Now that we have a little bit of health, we can try knocking out Kixizor as a nest. Turns out that I was right about having to use force. There's more to it than that. And somewhere it tells me that, but my tabs are probably not set up for such a thing. So, oh well. Let's open this. A note found on Kixizor as a nest. We'll loot that, and then we'll have a look at it. And it says, we have been searching every day since the cataclysm, and finally we have found the blood runes of the great necromancer, Hasarn Vathal. I am very impressed with the simplicity of the lair's entry. All we have to do is place the blood runes in each of the notched slots, and a portal pulls you directly to the lair. I have sent several of our strongest warriors into the lair to clear out any blocked passages or vermin. None have yet returned, but I am not worried in the least. That ridiculous vanquisher Sharhan learned his lesson and will not stand in our way. Nothing can stop me. At last, I will be able to enter his chambers and learn his secrets. I will learn to feed off the living on a massive scale instead of just one enemy at a time. The Thexian power will rise again. Then we put the note away. All right. We got that knocked out anyway. So I'm on. I must return to Sharhan to tell him of my findings. Let's see. Anything else? High quality owlbear meat, of course. We need 60 of those. I'm not in a huge hurry on that one. It's going to take a while at best, so. Alright, so back to the previous round of attempting to go up the river. Could happen. We shall see. There are some goblins along the way. They're like mist grinning goblins. As you're going up the riverbank toward Bone Lake, I believe. No, it's actually toward the Tombs of Night that you run into the mist grinning. I remembered the river part. Now there we have the Dragoon Lieutenant of Doom. He wasn't in the group with all of his friends nearby. It would be much, much more simple to get him, but alas, no such luck. Rough Jasper. Always pleasant. And a palladium cluster. Much more exciting. Full inventory, that's less exciting. Let's see here. Is there anything that I want to do away with in some way or another? Not really. I kind of am happy with all of my things. I suppose I should dump something, but I really don't want to. I suppose here, you know what? An easy answer would be for me to simply accept one of these Farsi's requisitions, and that would make it disappear. So now I have room again. Of course, it means that my journal has one less slot in it, but, you know, who's counting? I really do need to get some of those scrying stones so that I can come take advantage of these rainbow lights. And I think some of you may not have ever experienced that, and you might want to see how that goes. It's interesting. I used to carry them in my bags all the time when it was more of a current tier, and so it was always interesting to see what happened. perhaps I'll show you guys that later today. I'm not sure that I will. It may not be today. But sometime soon, I will try to demonstrate how that works. I also have the boat ride in the Commonlands for the treasure hunters. It's like I don't remember the name of the boat, but the quest is the 999-year-old port. We need to stick near the river because we're wanting to go up the Sullian Fairies. And we must watch out for the fungus because they can aggro on you and kind of pile up after a minute. Got all the bees running around over here. You get a whole quest line that involves the queen of the Sullian Fairies over here. And there's the, looks like that is the starter right here, part of it. She says, "Oh, can't you see I'm busy with something?" And I say, "What are you busy with?" She says, "Those accursed Assylians are at it again. The spell that they have found is too powerful. The creature that they could summon would surely be able to attack without any warning from our scouts. I need to find some way to stop this from happening without breaking the treaty. You look to be an able body. Would you mind doing Her Majesty a favor?" And I say, "What did you have in mind?" He says, "Well, our treaty says that we can't start or influence any attack upon. So if you were to, say, go south to their lands and prevail upon their diviners our need for them to stop the summoning, it would be appreciated. The Queen has authorized me to reward any who is capable of stopping the Assylians without causing an all-out war. I say I shall travel south and do my best to stop the Assylian diviners from completing that horrible spell." Alright, so we picked that up. Now moving forward, you see Queen Dalina is the blue name there. Now for a Sullian Fairy. Actually don't recall which quest I'm killing these for currently. May as well get this. So a bitter brew is the one that I'm working for. And that one was given by Kitty Valencia. That quest starts in Thundering Steps. You have to go find Kitty, I believe. the black timber bees running around. There's a Sullian corruptor, but apparently a Sullian corruptor doesn't seem to count. That's interesting. They ought to count. I'm gonna see if they count. He doesn't have a feather, but he's Sullian and a corruptor, so. And a fairy, that's what I meant to say. But a corruptor also, so surely that's important. No, did not update it. It does say of some Sullian fairies in Nektulos, so perhaps some does not include corruptors or partisans. Of course, that doesn't mean that I shouldn't kill the Sullian partisans and all that. I also ought to kill these treants, because treants are not easy to come by at this time, and they give lore and legend pieces. So, I do like a lore and legend piece. They're also giving me some fairy language patches, which I don't need. I will destroy this. Let's see what we got in this chest. Ooh, it's another quest starter. Oh no, this is gonna fill my journal. Alright, bear eyes. The bears have been acting rather suspicious of late. They're doing the things that they've always been doing, but that's just to throw me off. I know they're planning something. Just look at their eyes. Their cold, soulless eyes. Did I say read on? Ah, yes, it's the quest I don't have room for. What a shame. Alright, well, I suppose I won't be doing that right now. And we must just need plain old Sullian Fairy with no other name than that in order to update this quest. I do want to kill this treant. I suppose that very soon I'm going to have to call the town so that I can sell some things and otherwise unload my bags. After all that running to get here, I'm just gonna crawl over. What a shame, huh? It's alright, got a couple of my updates. I'll see if there's any more fairies up of the Sullian variety. And, you know, smash some more treant. Alexia says you can show me the access quest for the Valley of the Rogue Magi. Okay, I've already done that. Oh my goodness, it's another quest starter. Okay, okay. By the way, this old key is also, I believe, a quest starter. Oh, okay, he's not talking about that, he's talking about something else. This is a whole problem. Not just a partial problem. Quest name is the Secret Valley. Let's see, have I done the Secret Valley? Not sort by name to see if we have it. Don't currently have it. Could tempt the sparkling stone. Let's see. He says it shows up in the Commonlands category. And it's called the Secret Valley. Hmm. Well, you know what? These are not currently useful, so I'll delete one of those and pick up this quest starter here. And then I better call back to the city. So I'll call Kinos, unload some bags. Then I'll head over to Commonlands to start on this. Well, if possible, start on the access quest for the Valley of the Rogue Magi. The name sounds familiar. Maybe once I get there, I'll realize what we're talking about.
Confound it. Where did I put that ledger? It must be around here somewhere.
Alright, I'm going to sell the steel relic since I'm near these guys anyway. I'm gonna make this not for sale so that it doesn't show up every time, and some of these other things too. Definitely don't want to accidentally sell some of this. There's a steel relic. I'll sell that for sure. I think I want to hang on to this for now, so we'll mark that not for sale too. Now I think I will pop over to the guild house and deposit a number of things into depots there. See if we've got a shiny over here. Looks like no such luck at the moment. So we'll hop over to Willow Wood. Alright, let's visit. Got a collectible depot that could use some of this stuff. Then a lore and legend depot over here. Harvests, I definitely have some of that to throw in. I could just chunk all of these books in here. That seems like a good idea. That way our weaponsmiths could grab stuff and everybody could get the things they need. I don't think that I have any jeweler books waiting on me right now, so I may as well deposit all that. And that cleared up a little chunk as well. So let's now sort. Let's see what we have left. A lot of quest items, unfortunately. I also have a bag. And I think I can stick that into here. Have a bit of fuel. But I don't really want to dump that quite yet. So I think I'll call that good enough for now. And head on over to join Elixia in the Commonlands, which means that I will be going to Antonica and taking the teleportation spires over to the Commonlands. Alright, since I'm heading to the Commonlands, I suppose I will uncheck all of these Nektulos Forest quests for the moment. Now, I believe that Elixia is currently on the High Priest of Valmar step of the Return of the Light.
Hello.
Also, I probably should have flown to the Oracle Station, then to the Step Station and jumped off partway that direction. Would have gotten me a little bit closer than this is going to, but that's okay. Getting cold in here, so I threw a jacket on.
Well met.
can take the Oracle Tower option. And then I will jump partway there. I've been carrying this unholy relic of Thul around in my bags. I also failed to jump because I was staring at my bags and was not thinking about what I was doing. Yep, that's how it goes. I amaze myself constantly. But all right, with that in mind, I'm this time actually going to jump at this location right here, and then run over to the spires. And I'm going to tell myself that if I had jumped going the other direction, I would not have seen this shine in. So it's actually beneficial to have missed that jump. Gotta try to see the silver linings in everything. So I bit my lip on Tuesday, like right at the front, you know, and while I was eating, because apparently I've never actually learned how to properly eat or drink. It's a failing of mine. Whole life I've been doing it, never have figured it out. And so instead of biting my food, I bit my lip instead. I bit it twice during that one meal. Thought I was going to take a whole chunk off because I don't know, I'm unchained, you know? And so, having done that, I was very careful for a couple of days not to chow down on my lip, which by then, of course, was swollen and sticks out more, is therefore easier to bite again after the first time. But I managed it for a couple of days because it was slightly annoying, so that I could notice it was there. Then today, it stopped having that kind of annoying there-ness to it, and therefore I've bitten it at least 3 times today. One of which was while I was streaming during this session, trying to take a bite of food, strangely, and instead decided that my lip was an acceptable substitute. Just thought I would share the daily trials and tribulations of being me. Now we have Elixia over here hanging out in the deadly zone of doom known as the Crossroads. I'm not going to go and hang out in the middle like he is, but I will come over and find the mender and try to mend some of my gear. You would think I would have done that when I was in the in my own hometown, but that would have been way too easy. Can't be doing things like that. So let's go around and get in there to a mender, theoretically without aggroing the guard here. Success has been achieved. Ah, he's over at the quest starter. Now, before I go over there, I should make myself a bit of room in my journal, because it would make no sense whatsoever to go over there and try to click the quest, only to find that I can't click the quest because I could click it, can't accept it. He says if you stand here where I am and just turn your camera, click the poster safely. Well, that's great and all, but not quite there yet. Gonna try to find something that I feel comfortable deleting. Okay, that's a Fallen Gate quest. And that is, it's a repeatable, but it's a dropped quest, I believe. So I don't want to get rid of that. The rest of these thus far have been... Okay, you know what? I can get rid of this one. It's the one that was given to me by the loyalist. I can pick that one back up at a later time. So there we go. Decision made. Now. Okay, that's Captain Virtus. He is not aggro. We've got the guard over there. Uh-oh. That guard likes me. Okay. Ran him off, so... let's try this again. Okay. Nope. Try that again. Oh, good news. I'm on the correct side of things now. All right, great. Howsoever, since I just died, I should come and mend before I leave this area. Speak with the merchant Marcus in the Commonlands. This is the next step of that quest. Now, will merchant Marcus actually talk to us is the real question. And where is merchant Marcus? Another question. In a nearby valley, I should find and speak with merchant Marcus in the Commonlands to find out what the poster's all about. Okay. Oh, you know what? It may be. That's Gobblewalks. That's Steelbone Family Crypt. Okay, yes. Alright, we need to get over to... just go over to a... Griffin Station and fly down toward this station, Hidden Canyon, and try not to get killed by that guard we almost ran into. Also, turning on pathfinding does help with the run speed. If only we can remember to do such things. may as well put a little sprint on for this. A little pep in our step, right? Alright,
Greetings,
we need to go to
traveler.
Hidden Canyon Station. And then, if I can keep my mind on the matter for a few seconds, then I can jump before I get there and go talk to Merchant Marcus. Alright, we will jump right here and head in that direction. Go ahead and click him, and that way I won't forget what I'm doing. Alright. Now, he says, "Hello there, how can I help you today?" And I say, "Are you the Merchant Marcus who put up the wanted poster in the crossroads?" He says, "Why, yes, indeed, that poster's mine. User interested in the offer then?" I say, "What offer?" He says, "Well, as you see, just a short time ago, a group of Rogue Magi came by here. From the continent of Antonica they were." And I say, "Antonica?" He says, "Yes, Antonica. They seem to be fleeing something. Banishments, perhaps. No matter, though. You see that rock pile over there? It is actually the entrance to an ancient valley, one which holds a great many secrets." I say, "Secrets?" He says, "Yes, that valley is where the Magi have gone. With my helps, of course. They had devised a potion that would allow them to pass through the rock unharmed. Potion of earthwalking, if you will. In so doing, they required my assistance, of course, for I am Marcus." I say, "Your assistance?" He says, "The potion that they had devised required certain ingredients, some of which they did not have in their possession. Not knowing the area well, they contracted me to assist them in gathering these items, for a fee, of course. In the course of gathering their ingredients, I was able to discern the secrets of creating this potion myself." I said, "So you put the sign up so you could sell others the potion to let them into the valley?" He says, "The Magi, they depleted my stores, you see, and I am out of a few key ingredients at this time. If you were to gather them for me, I would give you a potion, free of charge." I say, "Very well, I've come this far. What do you need me to get?" He says, "That's a nice book you have there. Let me see. Yes, I'll jot down for you now the items I will be needing. Come see me again when you have them all." And I say, "Thanks." Alrighty. Need to gather 5 black tea leaves, 5 Antonican coffee beans, and 5 Murdunk oranges. So these are all things that we can gather from bushes. If we head north, we will run into some bushes to gather from.
What you guys doing in the Commonlands?
Oh, we're doing the access quest for the Valley of the Rogue Magi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What are you up to over there?
Trying to kill darkpaw youths.
Oh, man. So have you decided you need that help after all?
Oh yeah, but I made potions. I'm gonna die one more time first.
Okay.
Well, I was able to make one potion because I needed shimmer and dust, and I only had one.
Oh, yeah? There might...
You don't have transmuting yet.
Right. Well, let's see. We have some windswept rock and we have some roots. What I don't see are any bushes thus far. Elixia says there's a bush here. Oh, way down there, but that's okay because that's in the same area as I want to go to anyway, so may as well. I'm going to go ahead and invite Cruz into the group. And then I'm going to try to take a bite of a piece of this gluten-free pizza here and see if I can manage to do that without biting my lip. So it's a big challenge for me, but we're going to give it a shot.
I beat him.
Congrats.
Just barely, but I beat him.
And you're not even almost dead.
My potion wasn't reloading yet, though. I still had time. I still needed another minute. I'm lucky it worked. Yeah, it's about 11 o'clock here. I think I'm going to be logging off now. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well.
What time you guys going to be on tomorrow? About roughly your time.
Ooh, that's a good question. Tomorrow is Saturday, so it may be kind of sporadic, you know?
Okay. How about Sunday? Plan for Sunday or something? Do some adventure?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Tomorrow night. Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, next time we're all in simultaneously, we should definitely go do something.
Definitely. I'll be on this guy again doing some more work on him.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're getting there.
Yep.
You know how it is.
Oh yeah, it just takes time. But at least I know what to do.
Right, exactly. Still need some more of those bushes because I need 3 more black tea leaves and 5 Murdunk oranges in order to continue this quest to unlock the Valley of the Rogue Magi. That's all you actually need to get into secret places, you know, some orange tea. Well, orange carrot tea, I suppose. That way you have a little bit of extra keratin in there. It's, in fact, beta carotene. Gotta have it for the secret places. Alexia got a cured leather. It's windswept rock over there, but that's not quite the same thing. Just need a bit more of these. It's probably going to take a good number of them. Because so far I don't have any Murdunk oranges. It would be cool if I got like 5 in one go, but I don't think that's going to happen. There's another bush though, so there's an opportunity. I see a couple here though. There's this one, and I see one right in front of me as well. Ah, and one there too. Nice. Moving right along in this. Well, almost have the orange part of it done. So close. We're neck and neck with the oranges and the tea leaves. Who will be the winner? Will tea leaf pull it out? Or is Murdunk Orange going to make a comeback? It's coming in from behind. Anybody's game here. Carrot is the clear winner.
Yeah, you just found an ore here in Antonica. Yay.
Nice.
Of course, they put it next to a mob, but
That sounds about right. Oh, do I see, nope. It was a deer, not a bush. How does a deer look like a bush, you ask? Well, check out my graphics and you'll find out. On the plus side, I've got another shiny over here. Can't go wrong with that. Hey, look at you completing it. Congrats.
thank you. Now I'm happy.
Right? Oh, another shrubbery. Yet another
All right,
chance.
I'll catch you guys later. You have a good evening.
All right, you too. Good night.
All right.
Oh, black tea leaf. Pulled it out in the end. Can we get an orange to second that? No, of course not. That would be way too easy and convenient. Ah, there's the shrubbery over there. Ah, there we go. Finally, we got that wayward black tea leaf and good orange that we needed. Back to Merchant Marcus we go. I have no idea what the context is, but I just saw in general chat, I'm like a tuna can. So I have a lot of interpretations of that, and I'm not going to share any of them. But you can make your own. That's what I get for coming into the conversation too late. And here is another shiny, so we'll grab that before we move on toward the Merchant Marcus over here. Run up this hill, up and over, save some time going around. He says, "Hello there's, how can I help you today?" I say, "I have gathered the ingredients you asked me for, or you asked for." He says, "Excellent. You have gathered what I need." Gives them here. And yes, here is your potion as I promised. Marcus always stays true to his word, he does. And I say, "You're not really making a potion out of what I gave you, are you?" He says, "Yes, but it's a special potion. Anyway, before you go in there's a word of warning for you. That valley is very dangerous and very old. I know not what has happened since the Magi have entered, but terrible sounds have come from the valley in recent nights. Howling, wretched sounds they are." And I say, "Thank you for the warning. I'm sure I can handle myself." He says, "Ah, yes, but the treasures there, I am sure that they are amazing. These are not the first Magi to enter that valley. No, they're not." I say, "Well, thank you again for the warning. Good day to you." He says, "Oh, yes, one last thing. The potion. There's enough to cover 3 in a bottle, but once opened, it will only work once. If you need to go back for some reason, you know who to talk to." I say yes, Marcus. I'm sure you would be more than eager to sell me more of these potions. Alright, so here it is. Potion of Earthwalking. If you mouse over it, it says, this strange concoction radiates with an unusual energy. So let's see here. I don't know if there's quests associated with it or not. I don't see anything in my journal. And I didn't, nothing is over in my window or anything like that either. So, it may be just one of those things that, it's an instance with, some decent loot in there and some XP possible. Add this to my current stack of drinks to clear up my inventory a little bit. Then we can sort that back out. And I'll let him know that I do have the potion. I think he was running for Bloodskull Valley accidentally instead of this Valley of the Rogue Magi. I wonder if we could pop into Fallen Gate while we're over here and check on the Tall Naran's brother again. I think Elixia is getting close. Ah, there he is. Now let's see. I don't know what level zone this is, but I suppose we'll find out. Looks like it's on par with the invasion of the Shatterfield in Antonica. This is the same. This is the same zone as the Tower of Zarvon. It's just coming in from a different entrance, and obviously different creatures in it. But the zone itself is the same layout as Zarvon's Tower, so that explains some things. Which is actually another zone that we should be able to do at this level. That's to him. Level 18. There's normally a table over here for the Tower of Zargon instance. That would be right about where we stand. I believe I haven't gotten turned around. I see a shiny over there. It's a page. Yes, he does have food and drink. I was afraid he didn't there for a minute, but he does. We're heading back to Keen. Don't know if he'll want to join us for this or not, but can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, we are currently in the Valley of the Rogue Magi, just, I think, clearing it off of the Commonlands. I don't know if you have done the access quest for that or not.
I doubt it.
It starts with a poster in the crossroads, close to the guard in the middle.
Sorry, you kind of cut out during that.
Oh, I said it starts with a poster in the crossroads near the guard in the middle.
Did you say in Neck Forest?
No, in the Commonlands.
Ah, the crossroads. Right, okay.
Yes. Ah, it's cold through. The completely useless spell. Well, I know that he's eating and drinking, but it certainly is slow regen going on.
Captain Bertus?
No, it's on a it's a sign posted on a thing. The road that Captain Vertus is on, I believe, goes by the post that you'll find that that sign on. It's a wanted poster. Near there's a guard standing right beside it.
I think we're in the guild chat, guys.
We are.
Though I didn't have my volume on for most of it.
So yeah, there is a guard standing right next to it. How am I supposed to get them?
You stand on like the other side of the pillar there, and you just turn your screen and you can click on the thing.
Come in from the side where you normally revive at, in that little...
That worked, I got it.
Yeah.
The Secret Valley.
Yeah, that's it. The storm outside has kicked up a bit here, so if I drop, it'll be because there's a rainstorm going on outside and anything could happen. The electricity flickered a bit earlier.
Yeah, I can grab pages here. I guess those guys' stuns and mezzes and stuff actually do work when you're of the appropriate level, as
Yes.
opposed to being almost, level 30 or whatever.
Right.
I just picked up proof is in the pudding. That's something big. I can't remember what is that again.
No, so the proof is in the pudding. There's two things that have very similar names. And what you're probably thinking is the one that I believe is called the proof of the pudding. The one that you currently have is the proof is in the pudding. That's just a
Why do you have
regular one.
such similar names?
I don't know, but the proof of the pudding is the crafter heritage quest that comes out later on.
Oh, right. That's right.
I guess it's sort of a play on the first proof in the pudding quest then.
Sure.
When we go up the stairs, it'll spawn a guy down here. I know this because
Yeah.
I was just in this zone.
Oh yeah.
My inventory's full.
Ah, that sounds about like the way this game is.
I just trashed some stuff real quick. I don't think there's anything actually inside the tower except for like a page somewhere. Yeah, right here. When we go to the top floor, it should say something about pattering footsteps or whatever. Oh yeah, there it is. The sound of footsteps echo across the valley below. And it spawns some named mage dude. Or at least a mage dude. It does not appear to have spawned the named one. We just got a generic placeholder, sadly. When I was in here with Garagrim, there were like 3 names.
Nice.
None of which were of the appropriate level for him to do anything with. Except for the one guy who spawned when I walked up the tower. It's kind of lame that he didn't spawn this time. I don't think anything special happens from clearing the whole zone, but I didn't because that would be really boring.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with this zone, so.
Do you think maybe something might happen if we kill everything? Because that's the only reason I can see to actually kill everything. Or think of.
We could find out or not. It's up to you. Pekin, what were your intentions this evening?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably the
Like
high
working on the heritage
bar.
quest. Like,
I mean, I know that both of you still need the High Priest of Valmar.
Gust Feather is up.
Yeah, we don't want anything to do with him.
He's only a level 25 triple up heroic.
Priest is up?
No, he's saying that Gust Feather is up.
No, jeez. I don't think we can take him.
Really?
I'm level 18.
Neither
I
the
only
High
have
Priest
3
nor his
pieces of black
placeholder
and
shrub,
dye.
but there's also someone here, level 38 Fury, so I suspect that they are trying to spawn the High Priest.
Everybody's always trying to spawn the High Priest. And I noticed that none of the skeletons except for the placeholder skeletons are dead, so yeah, he's
Right.
probably for
It's
sure.
because,
dead.
yeah, they're not aggro to that fellow, and so he's probably just clearing them.
Is he high level or something? Or is he alone?
Level
He's level
38,
38.
looks like he's alone. So, could possibly see if he wants to group up if you're interested in doing that. That's why I'm kind of figuring out where you guys are at, what you want to do.
I'm in the
Yes.
ruins at the moment.
That'd be fine.
Okay, I see that you're currently level 24. That's 6 levels higher than Pekin, so, 6 levels higher than Elixia, rather. So, we might be able to mentor you instead of Elixia, if you want to do that.
I actually need those stupid undying essences that drop constantly now.
Ah, lucky. Let me know
What are
when you're
those
not
needed?
in. It's for an evil quest. Let me know when you're not in a fight, Alexia, and I will re-mentor.
So, see this? Like, click on it. There. Right. Open settings.
Live.
Lock screen.
Don't respawn if you die.
Alright, I'm going to try stopping mentoring and then re-mentor Keith.
standing in exactly the same spot. I think he might be AFK though. Why'd you unmentor Kip?
I tried to re-mentor to Bakeen.
You mentor to whom?
I was stuck in
Keen.
combat.
Ah, that explains it. The good news is you'll get all the dying essences you need.
Yep. And another broken harness destroyed.
Mhm. You're trying to spawn the high priest for a couple of hours the other day without success.
Oh, nice.
Super troubadour master.
What?
A troubadour master dropped.
I think I have a troubadour.
Oh, no response yet from Bodwin.
I seriously think he might be AFK.
I think you must be.
I no longer need undying essences.
Nice.
I went around and took care of the thing that I needed them for.
That's unfortunate. because there are so many.
Shiny.
Oh, I actually need that one. Cool.
So did I.
Now that was the placeholders for him, so it'll be another 7 minutes. So around, let's see, 10:46, he'll be back up. I should tell them as well. So it'll be about 10:46 when that re-pops up there, so we can, if you have something else to turn in or something like that, now would be the moment.
I do have something else.
Your mic is stuck open.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn in my thing. It's like due south. So.
Yeah, go for it. You got another 6 minutes still.
Well, maybe I can get there and back in 6 minutes. Let's see. There's a somewhat horrifying level 20 ghost that I don't think I have the mitigation to take on at this point.
You mean the lady whatever?
Yeah, lady, what's her face? Tara.
She's not too bad.
I have 500 mitigation. feel as though I am quite mitigation deficient, and have not the blackened iron to make up for it. Now I need to kill Rogue Magi, Gyrock the Stone, collect some guy's report, and kill 6 Bloodskull shamans.
Good times.
I think those are those guys that like drop the rocks for the orc trinket thing.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to group chat, group voice.
Hello.
So,
Hello. Now, may as well kill some more of these folks while we wait. No sense in just standing around, right? Oh, and some other friends too. Nice. These possums out of the way. Ah, the Farsi's requisition. Oh my goodness. Nice.
Oh wow, nice.
feather earring. I'm sure that'd be nice for someone. I already have one. Alright, Bodwin says, thanks for the invite, guys. Would have stuck to camp here for another 2 hours. Alright, so the good news is that now we should all be on the step where we need to go in.
Raid zone.
It's not a raid zone, it's just a raid boss.
Yeah, I know. I just am being dramatic.
Yeah.
Is the raid boss the one that we have to actually kill?
Yeah, and I don't know if he's a raid. Like they had he had initially been a Batu raid boss in a group zone. But at some point on Lab they downgraded him, and I'm not sure what it's gonna look like on this server.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hope that he's not in Epic.
I think he probably will be, but we'll see. If we try going in this current group without anyone else, we'll likely be killed. But I'm for it.
Well, I could go to Garrigan.
That would help, and then I could mentor down to your level instead. But go ahead and get your update first.
Oh, I already did.
Okay, then yeah, if you can go to Garrigram, we would definitely have a better chance.
He is
So,
substantially more durable than this character.
right. So when we log in, there will be like a scout we'll want to kill. Whoever logs in first, get him. Otherwise, he'll pull everything.
That's
It's over by the Hidden Canyon station, isn't it?
Yes. Garrigram still has to come over though, and he's in the Willowwood currently, so it's gonna take him a whole minute. If you have any other quests to turn in or something, even like if you have something you need to do here, we'll have time to. So
Not really. Are the stone giants near there?
stone giants are to the northeast. They're south of the Fallen Gate, zone in, close to the close to the Fallen Gate. Turn in, I guess I should say.
Hello.
So kind of near, not too near.
It's the only quest I have here that's not gray.
what is?
Zarvan's legacy is if you're
Train
needing to speak.
stone
to the person in the tower, then that'll be in the same kind of area. So we may as well go do that while we wait.
That Greater Lightstone is a really good necklace.
It's a nice one, yeah. At the level it is.
It's got good stats for like any class ever at all. It's missing his stamina.
It was very fortuitous that Bodwin had been over there spawning it and came back when he did. I'm glad, because I was going to say if we spawned him that we needed to try again to talk to Bodwin just in case. Because it certainly looked like he was camped there to try to get the High Priest.
Yeah, and it turns out he was.
I have some shinies. I wonder if you guys need. I can't remember how to link them to chat.
You can just
Summon them and then drag them into the chat.
I
yes,
figured it
just
out.
like that. Good job.
I don't need that.
No. Garagrum, your mic is open.
Well, you know how it is. I'm holding down control and I just don't notice I'm holding down control until the strand starts to get to my finger.
Yeah, I guess those were the only 3 I had.
I think I've done pretty much every quest in the Commonlands that I can with Garagrum. Earlier today, there were like 10 people all clustered in the spire.
Oh, it's the best way to travel around right now. There's a lot of zones. The sandstone giants kind of roam around through these little caverns over here. The yapping maze.
I'm in the spire at the moment.
Nice. Do you know how much longer the countdown is?
No, I haven't seen the countdown yet.
see if there's any more up. There's another one. How many more of these do you need?
3.
There's one meandering
I
up
haven't said
behind you.
anything about a countdown. I'm wondering if I need to like get out and get back in or something.
He'll just say it in /say. It won't tell you directly.
Well, yeah, but I haven't got any countdown at all, and it's been like at least a couple minutes.
Did you hail the guy?
Yeah, I have
Give
the
it a-
shard in my inventory. Oh, 10 seconds.
Yeah. You just must have missed him saying it.
But I'm looking in my chat log, and there's no record of him saying it.
Hmm.
I saw the last one right over here.
Yeah, right there.
Ooh, there's 2.
But you only need one, right?
Yeah, just 1.
Looks like Gargam's about to be in here.
Perfect time.
Okay, I am on a course with the valley, so
Nice.
I will inevitably arrive there.
We're gonna run him up to the top of the tower real quick so that he can get that update.
Okay, I'm not going in until you guys are ready. I don't know if it'll like pull us in or whatever.
If it's like it used to be, we all have to talk to the guy first.
Ah, well, I've talked to the guy because it's definitely an option on my my entry menu.
Shiny.
We're at.
In my bags.
Oh. So if you want to, you can make those green by just re-mentor by I can stop mentoring you and you can mentor Garagum long enough to turn it in if you want.
I'm actually higher level than he is.
All right, you're in Garagum now. I was thinking of your Shadow Knight.
Yeah, no. This guy's level 27, so
Right.
if it's like gray to him, it's definitely gray to me. Man, I'm glad that Garagum has such large bags.
tortured
Anyways,
maid
I'm
is
pretty
gonna
much
get on us.
right at the Bloodskull Valley right now.
Theirs are hard.
Oh, are you having trouble? The tortured maid on us here. Alright, you should be able to talk to the overseer.
Why am I talking to the overseer?
That's not the step you're on. I see you're still needing to talk to the old nomad Girasa. Oh, hey, cool. You pulled us into the excavation site.
I did not. I thought I would bring up the menu.
Yes. Oh,
Well, this.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the quest for the zone.
For this zone, yes.
Yeah.
It's all
we don't.
gray.
Yeah, we don't need to be in here. As I mentioned, we have to all talk to the guy.
I thought it would bring up the menu. Well, on the bright side, the guy is right here.
You're right, but we're not.
Yeah. That.
Actually, Griffin.
You could do a griffin.
Yeah, going to the Hidden Valley Griffin would be
Alright.
good.
Makes sense.
Greetings.
I have a turn-in right here for this Marcus person.
That's for the Valley of the Rogue Magi access quest.
Ah,
May as well turn it in while you're there. You're probably on the step where you'll have to gather some bushes for that. Alright, so here in a few minutes we'll be going into Moloch's stronghold where we will likely die. I'm going to unmentor and probably re-mentor. Well, I may not have to re-mentor, or maybe I'm not sure. We'll see. I know that at my level, it grays out the return of the light, so I probably will need to re-mentor Garrikum. I guess I can go ahead and do that. We'll need to come talk to this guy over here, behind the rock. So, of note, if it's like it once was, when we walk in, there will be somebody who's, I don't know if it's a scout or what it's called, but whoever zones in needs to immediately kill that scout, or the scout will alert, the zone that you're there.
Well met.
Or attempt to kill him anyway.
Looks like I must have talked to him before. Well, yeah. It's they're gonna come in waves, so we'll fight a wave of them, and then it'll be I don't remember. I feel like if you just wait and try to get some power back in between waves, they will aggro automatically after a little bit, but I don't recall if that's correct right now or not.
Alright, I talked to him.
Okay.
Keep your eye out for that. And you have your mic open and you're dying. That's him. Good job, Bikini. Alright, so you want to pull back to this area. You don't want to fight them out there. So,
yeah, probably.
Definitely, yeah.
Need to body pull too, right?
Ideally, but I don't think that they're aggro to him. I'm not sure they're not aggro to me. They normally are aggro, but I think we're just at that level.
Oh, they're aggro to me.
Oh, excellent.
That is for sure.
This
Yeah,
fanatic.
that's right. Get on me. Get on me, you dinguses.
Kill the fanatic here first.
I'm on a fanatic.
Excellent.
Now I'm on the other one.
The next group's coming, watch out.
Ah, jeez.
Try to take out the fanatics.
I am trying. I'm also trying not to die. It's harder than it looks.
Oh no, I understand. How to power. People have power
Yeah.
potions?
No, but I do have a health potion, sort of. I'm dead. You're dead.
Yeah, we're all goners.
Yeah, they came running in before I could gain any more power back.
Yeah. That's the way this place works. It's one wave after another. And there's not a lot of time in between. You know, one thing we could have done differently is if we got down to the last guy, maybe we could have all stopped attacking so that we could regain some power before the next wave.
If that would stop the next wave from spawning or attacking.
Yeah, I don't think that the next wave spawns until you finish the first wave.
Well, the heretics and heralds spawned just fine.
Yeah, the next wave
Respawn, but
came
do
running.
not click the door. It'll take you out and you'll have a lockout. So go ahead and respawn. In fact, we may, yeah, we should be okay. But what were you saying, Pekin?
I was saying it looked like the next group came running up before the last group died. While we were dying.
Yeah, the heretics spawned and started running in.
I don't know. I can't recall exactly.
No, they did. I was watching while I was lying there dead. They spawned and came running over.
All right, got to get a little bit of this sickness off, and Pekin needs a little bit more mana. Looks like.
He's still waiting on his res sickness too.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to get him?
That's what I'm doing.
It's like, no, that's what I was asking. We had no warning.
Just let me know if there's gonna be like 20 of them coming up on my butt. I think some of these guys are healers of some sort, but I can't tell which ones.
Yeah, you want to get the heretics first?
The heralds or the heretics?
I'm sorry?
Is it the heralds or the heretics?
The heretics. Heretics first. I believe they're Furies. Or inquisitors.
These guys are healers too. I just watched them cast Balm.
Yeah. Okay, let's take it slow on this guy. Don't use your mana, and we'll just in fact, I'm gonna turn off my attack because hopefully we're gonna see if we can get a little bit of power back before we get attacked by the next wave. Fortunately, I don't think he can actually hurt you.
Well, he probably can with like a dot or something.
mean, you're still at 98%, so probably not
Like,
too
you know,
bad.
tickle me a little. For as long as his mana lasts, anyways. Once he's out of mana, he's not even gonna tickle.
Yeah, so I think we can just kind of hang out until we get a little more mana back. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure that they're going to aggro until we kill this
Engineer
fight.
Gorlak is alive at the moment. Wow, this guy just has a lot of mana, huh?
He's almost out.
At least since I smacked him so hard, he used most of it on healing himself.
I mean, he hit you pretty good there for a second too.
That's because dots.
Yeah.
But I'll recover. I've got a lot of in-combat regen. Well, a lot, I guess, is overstating it a little bit.
Looks like Keen is up to 60% power. It's an exciting battle we're having here. Very, very good. Oh, 61%. Moving on up.
I really wish we had a dirge.
That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, hey, I'm going to drink that thing that increases my max health by 64.
Oh, yeah, sure, why not?
Now, the problem is it only lasts 15 minutes, and in 15 minutes, this guy might still be hitting me while we wait for energy to regen.
Maybe we could get Mist and Dorkala to come join us.
Well, actually, if Mist came, it would be not a problem.
Yeah, just Mist would be fine.
I don't know if he's actually there or not because I texted him, or not texted him, but sent him a tell earlier and didn't get a response.
So there's another problem we're running into. This herald's killing himself on me.
Yeah, unfortunately, your post is getting him.
Send him a real text.
Yeah, could do. Okay, I will.
I don't even have auto attack on, but he's about to die, so.
Yeah, he is. And pretty much as soon as he does, they're gonna aggro on us.
Probably, yeah. Maybe I'll have a brief second of out of combat health regen.
We may not be aggroed on since we died once.
I'm gonna wait here a sec and just watch.
Oh, you may as well wait for us to regenerate since we apparently are able to do that.
I'm concerned that if I turn away to get a drink or something, they're just gonna bum rush.
Point, it wouldn't matter. Probably take the next group. Problem is the second group put a ton of dots on you.
Yeah, those dots are honestly the real killer because it's all noxious damage. And
there was a really nice range where you could stand back far enough and they wouldn't run on you. So I think maybe try pulling them back to where I'm at.
I think it's not. I don't think that's going to be the case, but because we died once, they may not automatically aggro like they were.
I think the heralds might be the healers.
Perhaps. Ah, yes, because he was casting Poison Cloud, the heretic.
Who was casting Poison Cloud?
The heretic.
Ah. Yeah, and these heralds are casting all those things I always see the NPC healers casting. You know, imprecation, balm, sacrificial heal. The works. Well, so far so good. I'm going to try to pull that group that isn't linked with the name.
All right.
The fanatics are the healers in this group, I think. What's with all the, like, random harvestables out there?
Oh, yeah, so those are tier 3 harvestables, I believe. It's the same as in, like, Scully. Like, some of these zones, Cove of Decay, I believe, also has some that's like the next tier up of harvestables.
That's cool.
You have your mic open. Running them around a corner would make the fanatics have to come in closer faster. Because they won't be able to cast around the corner.
Because they have to see and stuff.
Correct.
Okay, I think the last group up at the moment is the one that has the legionary dude. Legionnaire, Gorlak.
Yes.
However, the entire group is only 1 arrow up heroic, except for him.
Okay, I could try mezzing him while we kill the others.
I marked him with the X.
Yeah, I got you. So most of them are fanatics. There's him, a soldier,
Of course, the
3
big bag named
fanatics.
guy gets his posse of healers.
Right, so 2 soldiers, 3 fanatics, and him. I will mez him as long as nobody touches him.
Are you pulling him back, or are we running up there?
I'm gonna pull him back.
I'm gonna try to mez him on the way.
Yeah, we can just get these fanatics out of the way.
Okay, he's in.
No, he's already here.
You try to stun him.
I'm just using my knockdowns every time they're up and I see him standing.
Yeah. That's the way. Good job.
Hey, I got an
God,
A.
here they come.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
They're
fun.
coming.
They are.
Oh, goodness, this is bad. Oh, boy.
Trying to mez that one.
I am dying pretty hard. Oh, yep, you're dead.
Oh, that wasn't too bad, all things considered.
Okay, so it looks like every time a new group spawns, they immediately come to attack.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good thing my armor was repaired.
Congrats on your AA point, by the way, Pekin.
Thank you.
I have an AA point I need to do.
It's true, throw that on something.
Ah, yep, there they are. Standing around menacingly. We killed most of one of the groups, it looks like.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I think it's those chosen guys that were the problem.
Okay, so it's the same kind of system. We've got the heralds.
Triple heretics. One of them is triple arrow up.
So if the heralds are the healers and the heretics are, what are they? Are they warlocks? What are they?
I think they're. I mean, they gotta be pretty much warlocks. Because they're not necromancers or they'd have a pet.
In that case, Hakeem, you and I should be sure to try to stand at a little bit of a distance while they're up to avoid AoEs. Oh,
They have
looks like
greater
Dragoon has one.
curse, and I don't remember if that's a warlock thing. Oh wait, no, that's the healer I'm targeting. Never mind. My gosh, I'm getting hammered. I decided to focus on the weakest healer first, as he'd be the easiest to kill, you know?
Right.
There's a... Oh boy. There's an epic times
Watch out,
2.
here they come. Let's draw there. I'm gonna try to mez draw.
Oh, General Droll. General Droll is not a, what you call it? Epic. I'm trying to figure out what I need to target. High priests. I need to go for high priests.
Oh,
Would we be able to bring
so
people in
Guardian,
at
I
this
just
point,
saw
or is it too late in the?
your message there. I don't know.
I
Let's
couldn't
see.
see their names to see which one I had to target.
Yeah, we would be able to bring people in at this point, Pekin, if you have somebody in mind. But
I don't, but we could try bringing JC in, or some other people that may need it.
What are you doing moving up so bravely?
just looking at what we've got over there.
I think I can pull some of them off, maybe without
You've
pulling
got
the whole
your
group.
you've got your mock stuff open again.
Yeah, do you see the terrifying war elephants over there?
Oh yeah, no, those are epic by twos. They're always there.
I'll be right back.
What did you say about the war elephants? Children ran by red as you said things.
They're always there. Epic by twos, yeah.
These are tussa roots. That's not the next tier.
Yeah, your mic's stuck open. Okay, you got it. You should be able to come around from the right side and body pull aggro that
Well, that'll
group.
pull the general too.
Yes, but it won't pull the group to the left.
Well, unless they just kind of auto aggro over.
You could try pulling from the left first and getting that group first.
Well, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna put my buffs on real quick. Why don't you go ahead and try pulling the lower group over here to the left first. We want to kill the fanatics.
Well, that seemed to just pull these guys, at least. Now I just need curious. Where's the team?
Is he still AFK? Because that would be a shame.
Oh
Probably
gosh.
is.
Wait, you were messing that guy? Ah, crap.
That's a shame.
Well, if nothing else, I'm dying before you.
Yeah, that's your job, right? Doing great.
I'm doing a fantastic job of dying, yes.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Okay, I think I have enough mana to be able to just keep myself alive now that their own healers are dead.
Yeah, we got it. No worries.
Whew!
Alright. Now I say we wait for our healer to come back before we attack Joel.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, Fey Iron. Yeah, no, this is like tier 4 or something.
Yeah,
Fey
Fey Iron
Iron's
is tier 4.
I'm almost a tier 4 crafter. Level 28
Nice.
armor.
Getting close.
On the bright side, we only need to kill General Droll. So after he's dead.
So if you kill that high priest first, it looks like I can't tell what this chosen guy is. Too many things stuck on top of him.
He's a herald.
Okay, we definitely want to get him then. Him and the
I want to put a skull on him.
I think we can. I'm gonna put skulls on the priest, the herald, and the heretic.
Heretic is the heretic's one of the damage guys.
Yeah, I know. And what I'm saying is that if we kill those, then we don't really have to worry about the high guards as much. We can focus
they
on
don't have a lot of
general draw.
DPS.
Right, yeah, they're mostly there to be obnoxious. I can't tell what the frenzied guy is. It just says a frenzied blood skull, and I can't see what. So, but frenzied makes me think probably scout. So I'm gonna mark him for death as well.
High guard. He's a high guard.
Oh, okay, he's a frenzied high guard.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I just moused over him without selecting any of the other guys.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I can find nothing from this animal den. I was
Wonderful.
able to harvest the rest of this stuff just fine.
All right, so we kill the skulls first, then the X's, then including the droll. I'm gonna mark droll as a pink star. So we'll do
I'm back.
skulls, X,
Goodness.
then pink star. I'm gonna try
Okay.
to mez droll on his way over.
You want to move that X, I think, because the X is currently on a priest.
Oh yeah, we want that to be a.
Want to swap the heretic and the. Yeah, you're gonna want to put the X on the heretic.
Okay. That ought to do that.
Well, I'm not going in quite yet. I'm just
Right.
closer.
All right. So X's after skulls, then the star.
You get all that, Keen?
I'm just targeting
healing
3.
you. You going in?
Yep. Just if there was a chance that it was, you know. Oh, here he
Troll is
comes.
here. I'm gonna try to stun him.
Stop taunting me off, you jerks.
Yeah, that's what.
It's my job. Hunt you off of people. Oh, hey, one of the skulls ended up on a high guard instead of a high priest. That means we can just go straight for the heretic.
Excellent.
And now the general. He was a healer.
Healer the
I just
whole
saw
time.
him. I just saw his blood casting balm.
Sounds about right.
Okay, cool, we got him.
Yeah, no problemo.
I can't count them.
Nice, I pinged.
All right, so now we can. Oh, very nice, Pekin. Very convenient timing now.
I'm about to level.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough power. So that's okay.
Okay, cool. Is he the last guy?
Yeah, that's the last dude we need, and now we can go turn into. Well, okay. Yes and no. We're gonna turn into Kenix, and then we're gonna have to fight there, but it'll be no problem compared to Joel.
In comparison to this nonsense. And just think, that guy in your chat said he needed to be level 32 for this.
Ah, you're watching my you're watching my channel, huh? Cool.
Oh my.
That's all right.
There's suddenly a bunch of orcs over there.
Yeah, we don't want to fight those epics up there. There's orcs there that are just regular orcs.
The
But there's
orcs aren't
elephants.
epic.
Right, but those
Is there
elephants
like a
over there
named
are.
amongst them, or are they just a pile of orcs randomly there all of a sudden?
I don't think it's anything too exciting over there.
Like, well, what's
just-
going on? And there's Bloodskull battle hounds? Like, what's up with all this? We killed the... What, is there like a super general who's the epic ×2 and he fights with the elephant or something? Oh, let's leave.
Yeah, did they aggro?
Yes.
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh,
yes.
I see
goodness.
you guys,
God, there's
Oh,
epics
guys
in there.
grabbed some intro, huh?
I am somehow not dead. I got like
Go out the
slapped by
door.
an epic a couple times and didn't die.
Strangely, we could not take the epic son. I'm pretty confident.
I think the king died.
Yeah, I saw the Keen go down.
An epic like
I
breathed
think
on him as he was by
I
the
think
door.
that zone lockout timer warning was his the end of
Oh
him.
no.
Yeah, it was behind I had a window up and it popped up behind it, so I didn't see it
Oh.
in time.
What a shame.
I was trying to heal Garagrim.
Ah, silly. Gargrim asked for what he for what he had there.
On the bright side, at least for me, I'm high enough level that pretty much nothing on the way to the crossroads is aggro to me.
Hello.
Alright, so now back mechanics. And hopefully we'll be done with this second heritage quest for the day. Alright. Just waiting on Garrickton, and then we're gonna want to hail him at the same time. Because if he gets attacked and killed, then we won't be able to get the update. So let's do a 3, 2, 1 countdown on it, okay? Ready?
Okay, so it's gonna be like 3, 2, 1, or like 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, click. And I think we may have to update like that too. I can't really remember exactly at what point it matters. So let's just do it on every step. So 3, 2, 1, click.
You did it. Now,
All right,
hand
then
me the
for the
broken
next step,
sword and
we're
your
going to do
light stone,
3,
and I
2,
will completely
1,
empower the
click.
stone. There.
Oh,
The
better
great
click
light
through because
stone
we're
is-
being attacked.
You've been exceedingly brave.
right, shall we try healing him?
You did it. Now,
What?
your broken sword and your lightstone, and I
I
will
was screaming
completely
in your
empower
mic.
the stone.
But but yes, so looks like I still need to heal him.
I still need to return to do it.
There.
Okay, gonna
The
click
great
through.
light, you've been accepted.
Well, at least I'm keeping Canic's Silver Flame from dying.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
I'm tanking for him.
All right, did you get the update that time?
No.
Nor I.
You did it. Now, hand
Just gonna click through.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Maybe. Okay, there we go.
Congrats.
Woo!
Nice.
Alright.
That did it.
Good job, everybody.
I don't like how if you talk to him afterward, he acts as if nothing happened.
Ah, yeah, no big deal, you know. Let's give it a shot.
greetings to you as
Greetings
well,
to you as
traveler.
well.
Now, if you'll excuse
Yep,
me,
back to the
I
old
must
standby.
remain vigilant while this time is appointed unto me.
I'll go ahead and call, then get off.
Alright, yeah, I see that it is almost midnight. I think I'll do the same. I gotta go empty some bags and such.
I have these boots were made for walking, and I need some
What
stuff
step are
in.
you on?
I need to get the rare wood, and then in the Thundering Steps, I need the griffin hide.
Ah, you
Okay.
need Blood Talon.
And I need that on Ludicross too. Same step on Ludicross, and then I'm on the step with Ludicross to kill the lion, run up whatever.
Ramana, yeah.
All right, good night.
Good night. Hey, by the way, also, his other character, I think you were aware, is on the step to go into the general droll zone, but he's only, I believe, level 18. Is that right, Kirikam? Your character you were on earlier.
Yeah, he's only level 18 or 17, I think.
I think 18, maybe 17. But I guess the point that I'm making is that we won't be able, you know, we'll need at least one more person to be able to do it at that level, even if I, you know, if I mentor down to 24, which would be, isn't that the level you're at? Yeah, 24. So anyway,
Ludicross is level 23.
Okay, 23. So yeah, even if I mentor at 23, we won't be able to do it with three of us. We'll have to have at least one more person. We might could get Dorkala the Mist to come, or perhaps Kalthea and Claw. In fact, I think Kalthea and Claw have a couple of alts around the level that would make sense for them to be doing that as well. So that might be the best bet. But I guess what I'm saying is we'll have to have a little bit more planning to do it at that level. Alright, so I am going to pop into the guild house here and empty some bag space before I call it for the night. As always, it's been a pleasure streaming with you guys. Nice chatting with you for those who were chatting. And everybody be sure to send me a follow so that you can turn on notifications and see when I'm on next. And I look forward to chatting with you some more. For now, I'm going to call it and say goodnight. Goodbye, everybody.